Okay, is everybody okay with it? Can I take a proposal for this to be adopted? Councillor Moore, seconded. Councillor Cook. All those in favour? That's everybody. Thank you.
I've got the allotments one. You have been emailed these, but I just thought it'd be easier to print a copy as well tonight.
So, come to the allotments. Allotments subcommittee, which was held last Friday, 6th of September. Give me a minute to read because we just.
It's just missing that, so.
The class just pointed out that in the attendance list that Kyla were taking the minutes, and she's not on there, so we can put that on.
Just missing, I need to add in.
Just needs adding. So any comments or queries about the allotments? Yeah.
Has the rat situation calmed down?
As the
Rat situation?
no, to be honest, nobody from the Allotment Association came to the meeting on Friday, which was very unusual. We'd done an inspection on Wednesday,
Right.
previous Wednesday. We talked to, we didn't see anybody really. So we've not seen anybody from the allotment
Hopefully that means
group. So either the rats have eaten them all,
yeah.
or I don't know how to solve the problem.
I did the previous inspection, and a lot of people still complain it's dry for rats,
Yeah,
which is concerning because there's flag on that side.
yeah.
We haven't found the pest control normal.
The pest control situation, that particular one came to an end because of the attitude of one or two people on the allotments to the block that I was doing the pest control. They basically said we were no good, so we went. But we are looking at alternatives.
Essential to consider reinstating pest control.
Well, we are looking at alternatives to that. We're looking at alternatives, ways to get rid of the rats. One of which is a more thorough, cleaner attitude to people's plots and people keeping the plots tidy and not having bird feeders and things like that on. So we're going to discuss that with the allotment association.
It was just in the spirit of honesty. The association wasn't in attendance, the tenants, because there was a file on the email and it didn't actually apply to them. That's why they weren't present. So we've since found out. So Colin has contacted them all to apologise. So it wasn't that they haven't attended, it's that there was an issue with the invite, which we knew something was up because it's not interest. And then also, Chair, just to touch upon what you've just said, the funding hasn't stopped. It is that the person stopped their services, and my understanding is that they're looking at alternate options rather than just repeat the same process for the same outcome. They're currently exploring other options and what other allotments do and what
I just
councils do.
understood on one of the things I saw, if you look on gate, it says the funding was stopped for pest control.
No, that's not right. No. Okay, so can I have a proposer for, well, I'll propose that these are accepted as a second, Councillor Sherritt. All those in favour? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, moving to item 6, to receive burial rights. On your agenda, item 6, burial rights, new graves only, William Branston to Kate 16. Okay. Financial matters, item 7.1. To receive and consider for approval the accounts including bank statements to the end of June 2024, which you've got in front of you in the packs.
One query on each chair.
Do you want to?
If that's okay, yeah. I don't know whether it was in 7.1 or 7.2 because there's 2 months there, but I only had one query from councillors, and that was over Worknest Core HMS. That is our health and safety provider, so they do our annual inspection of all sites. They provide the reports of what needs to be rectified. They do training and bits and pieces, so that's who they are and that's what that cost is. So that query's been answered. Then we move on to accepting this then. Consideration for approval. So we've got a proposal for that. Councillor Knott, seconder. Councillor A. Sherritt. All those in favour? Thank you. 7.2. Council keeping outstanding to the end of July. Similarly, have you had any? I just had that one query, but like I say, I don't know which one
It actually was this one.
Was it this one? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, we've dealt with that now. Yeah. Okay, so first one approval for 7.2 then. I have a proposal for 7.2. Andy Sherritt, second. Sean, all those in favour? Well, this way we might get through that. And again, 7.3, we haven't had any, that was the only one you've had, so,
Let's talk about
It's just the cost of electricity at the Bracken Hall community room.
it's in 7.3.
I'm trying to think of that. Just as it looks to be not a lot of money for a room that's not being used. It's something like £70 for the.
So where are you, Stephen?
I'm just trying to put it out here because there's a couple of ones. What kind of other pages?
It's there.
Page 12, 2024, 16.
Yeah.
16/7/2024, Ackworth Energy,
Yeah.
7160.
So page 342.
Yeah, from 341.
Yeah. I see what I might have to ask him this afternoon.
In 7.2.
Yeah.
It's just about that far down the
And
line.
that's for a whole lot.
Page 341.
I think the query that it's at Brackenham and it's not being used, but it's probably more than likely a standing charge. But I can go away separately and have a quick look into that.
So do you want to propose that we put the...
Yeah, we should check on that.
Yeah, oh yeah, see that one, yeah. 7160. Is there a security light on there?
There is an emergency lighting down there and you do do get standing charges, so I'm happy to take that line separately, Chair, if you want me to.
Okay, if you would please. So,
I'm sorry about that. If we're paying the people on that, and do we own it now? We suppose it for what?
I've written up.
I was just wondering, do we get billed on that one quarterly?
if it's quarterly, that means it was in use when the election.
I think that's what it will be. You'll have standing fee and some electric. I'm sure it's quarterly, so is it? But
Yeah.
off the top of my head right now, I don't know.
Yeah. We can get some clarification on that. Maybe. Okay. So, have we done the proposal?
That's been done, yeah, the 7.3, right, Chair. I've got the payments to approve here.
Okay, thanks very much. Okay, item 8 on the agenda is...
Sorry, Chair, 7.3 still on. We've done 7.2.
All right.
We're on 7.3.
I'm lost and confused.
This is the most important one.
So because we went backwards. Right, we're on 7.3. Can I have a proposer to accept 7.3? Which is, right.
I've confusion now, haven't I? So these are the payments to be approved, they're paid cash.
I'm going home.
Absolutely.
So, the 7.3 latest instalment, hot off the press. I'll give you a couple of minutes to...
Why are we getting into full swing now, aren't we?
I'll give you your name, please.
Which one is it?
Actually, there's another £68 for Bracken Hill there. So it must be monthly, because there's 2 payments there. So I said, what for August? £51 for August for Bracken Hill. It tells him with the previous comment.
Yeah.
The ballet one also doubles, isn't it, like a month? 180 to 370. Is that because did we have the boiler out of action for a while? Has it been replaced?
No, I don't think so. No.
There's a really essential to be consistent.
I'm trying to think of how monthly as well. I mean, we have got busier as a centre. I mean, tonight we're fully booked in every room. We're trying to redevelop all the rooms
It
out.
might be just not just usage.
So it probably possibly could be, but that's only assuming right now.
It also includes the community library as well.
I would have thought June might have been busier than July in that basis, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Would have thought June might have been busier than July, but the costs are the other way around.
Yeah.
So, you tend to use less gas in the summer, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
July was almost warm this year.
I'm happy to have a little bit more.
It's
And the Bracken Hill Centre again, right down at the bottom of the
Yeah.
page. £122.76 for business stream for the water.
That is a standing charge. We've queried that.
It's not water, but it's a
No.
system charge. It's usually they don't water.
I mean, unfortunately with these things, there's not much we can do about it, apart from turn the taps off and not put the radiators on, things like that.
She's been doing it back in there.
Which is what we've done now.
We changed suppliers earlier in the year because we came up with a fixed term tariff and prices have gone up. It's one of the things we've been looking at right now.
Yeah.
But they will tie into the reports you've just seen because these are the scheduled payments. So it's not, we've paid that and we're paying this. This just covers everything as well. So if anything, it's a bit of a duplicate.
It should be worth checking, isn't it? It could be just an adjustment from an estimated reading or something like that.
I think they are red, aren't the meters are?
Yeah, read them every month.
Yeah, every month.
I'll have a look at the actual statement, it might give us a bit more information. In fact check, I'll send the statements, so everyone can look at the statements.
Yeah.
But yeah. I know the answer to that one. They've tied the pavilion gas to Bowline. They're currently trying to split it and sort it out. It's the same cost. We haven't been charged anything extra. It's just on our account. It's been tied for some reason in July to Bowline.
Because that's the same supplier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and they've got to separate it back out. That's why July's is higher than June. And Carly told me that just before I walked in the meeting, so I apologise.
So what do you want to do? You want to accept these as with the amendments, with the further information that's come in?
Yeah.
Can I have a proposal for that, please? Councillor Cook, seconder. Councillor Morrow. All those in favour? Thank you very much. That's everybody. Can I move on now?
I can pay the bills, yes.
Pay the bills.
Yes.
Okay, item 8 on the agenda is to consider and decide upon the following planning applications. Now, most of these have been reviewed over the summer period by email with the chair of the planning group. I think we've got just the last one, is it 8.8, Andy?
Yeah, I think so. Which, looking at that one, they've got an arborist's report that says that it's an ash tree, and it's got ash dieback, whatever that is. That's what the arborist says, so they're recommending complete removal.
Right.
So, I guess if that's what they're recommending, then I suppose we don't need to say anything if we want a recommendation on that.
Well, if it's recommended, if it's got that, and it's
Yeah.
diseased, it's part of our
Yeah.
policy. Disease.
Yeah. It seems a shame because it looks like a nice tree, but unfortunately died, didn't it? So, yeah.
I mean, we had the incident with Mike Galvin's tree, that crashed across the road in the which was unexpected. It was a relatively healthy looking tree, and it's got blown down on top of somebody's car. So we have to keep up on that. I don't think there's something later on in the agenda about that. Okay.
I'll just say as well that when I looked at the end of last week, there's one more application for Mullen Woodley Crescent, which just wants an extension, and it looks perfectly alright as an extension. I didn't look at timing, but
Sorry, that literally landed this morning. So we get them, by the looks of it, a little bit later than when they're published online. So we get them on Monday.
it was actually published the same day as the tree.
Yeah, so I do need to send that change to council tomorrow because it's before our next meeting.
Yeah.
So I'll do that by email
It's a
tomorrow.
relatively small extension, and it looks fine.
Thanks, Andy.
So is everybody happy with that? And then we can do all the comments on that. You don't need a vote on that.
No, is it noted yet?
Yeah.
Noted. Thank you very much. Item 9, to receive a response regarding the letter written to Ackworth Council and the Police and Crown Commissioner regarding the by-election disruption caused by anti-social behaviour, which is number 9 on your in the pack. I'd just like to say, I mean, from the chair, that reading, I presume everybody's read these, and reading the statement of the on-duty caretaker, it's absolutely shocking and harrowing what he had to put up with. I mean, and that could have been a lot worse, really, if they'd been carrying weapons and things like that. So, I just think that,
can I just add to that? I think, having read that particularly, the response from the police is very disappointing. So, and then just trying to pass it on back to the local people rather than looking at it thinking from the commissioner, I think is actually really disappointing.
He seemed utterly negligent to walk away.
I think I mean, obviously now we're aware of it, and the Chief Constable and the Police and Crime Commissioner is aware of it. I think we've just got to be careful that the next time we have an election, one, the premises are suitable and that they are staffed and secure, suitably, and that we make people aware. I mean, what the police were basically saying, they didn't know there was an election. That was one of the sort of responses, because we just got to make sure that we play our part in keeping them aware of it, and keep our staff safe as well, because that's the most important thing. And the staff that were manning the election station, because they were very upset. I saw them both the guard, they were still shaken.